Okay. Need to establish organic soil post. When?
Got a minute? We need to talk.
Human. Waiter. Okay. Wait. Yes. It's not
All
happy
done.
anymore.
Should I take care of this now?
Yeah. Then go to our dude.
So, this is why we stopped. A lava river. Plan B then, I guess. We'll need to figure out if there's a way around. Wonder how many more surprises this planet has in store.
Yeah. Somewhere over. Yeah.
All done. Should I take care of this now?
Yes. A bit more this way. Yes. Yeah, I need to melt through. Okay. Lock. Okay. Need all Rapidium. Okay. And need to melt this. But first I need to mine things. Okay. Please do on it. I don't know why he's on this deposit, not on metal deposit. Damn, I got a lot of resources. Okay, build. Elevator over here. Build greenhouse over here. Build research lab over here. Okay, else? Refinery, small storage. But yep. No. 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 Second. This. Can I remove? I want this smooth. Okay. Need. Now we need scientist. A lot of what we need. Up, dude.
Whoa, you look tired, man. Everything okay?
I don't know. Maybe it's got something to do with sleeping on the floor?
Oh,
Oh, right,
I
right.
hadn't thought of that.
Of course.
All right, no need to be so dramatic. I'll get you a proper dorm.
Sounds like a promise.
It's not a promise. It's reality. Right. My bad. In room. Okay. 3 of course, and we're almost done with organics. This is where we need botanists. Miner.
How are you?
Oh, it's nice.
Hi there. You doing all right?
I don't know. All right, I guess, but still trying to find sense in this plot twist.
You're dealing with it really well. Great job. Huh.
Long time since I heard those two words put together. But yeah, focusing on the work helps me keep my demons at bay.
Enjoy your arm.
That's the spirit. Work is the best cure for all the problems. Don't hold back.
Damn, I just hope I don't fuck everything up again. That would really be my luck. Always the useless loser.
Ouch. He liked to work, so useless is kinda better.
You're anything but useless. We really need your mining skills here.
Yeah.
Wow. That's new. But is it really me you need? I mean, with this change, am I still the same person I was?
It's nothing new.
Relax. You're still the same dude, but you have both arms now. You're healed.
Damn it.
Doesn't feel that simple.
Don't worry about it too much.
Fine. Damn it. What you don't like, man? You cut your arm. Why you can't enjoy it?
Hey, I built that dormitory you asked for.
Hallelujah.
I hope you sleep well tonight.
I'll sleep like a full-fledged member of an advanced civil...
Sweet dreams, then.
Okay. Trying to think. I'm feeling like I will gonna need more elevators. Kitchen. It's kind of make more sense. Right now. Okay. What else? Refinery done, small storage not yet. Corridor no. Machinery. Right. Workshop, понятно. Oh. Sure. Trying to think. One second. Need to get the workshop. Now gonna need loads of these things. No mining. And within section. Damn it. I need metal. Okay. New altar is ready. Твой вор будет.
Hey, how are you feeling? Well, I'll be damned. You okay? Surprisingly okay. Especially considering what I'm seeing. Very clearly. Good. Do you, remember your name? Of course. But... I think you know perfectly well who I am. So let's not waste time. Just tell me, how much did you find? What? How much Rapidium is there? Did we get a breakthrough? Yeah, you bet. There's a lot of it. Good. That's good. Wait, how do you know? Well, isn't it obvious? I wake up seeing someone who looks and sounds like me, which has to mean we share the same DNA. Then there's the glasses. What about them? They're fake. Probably just manufactured to make me feel more like myself, but completely unnecessary otherwise, because here I am with perfectly good eyesight.
Yeah, even you
in the
can
womb
see
module,
what Wema
which
perfectly
only
flat.
led to one conclusion. That my body was created to replicate someone who doesn't wear glasses. You. And to do that, of course, you would need to have found Rapidium. Besides, I can see no other explanation for a sheep inside a space base. Correct me if I'm wrong. Wow.
I
You're
should
right.
correct him.
It's impressive. I did create you out of my DNA. We're not identical, of course. I can see you're not as quick to process information. And that's the interesting part. Yeah. Our bodies are the same, but our minds are not. I needed a scientist on board. But there's always a scientist on board. So, what went wrong? The old crew is gone. They're all dead. That's why I needed to alter myself into different versions. With the use of the quantum computer on board and something called mind records. Oh, I see. A recalculated mind based on an infinite amount of variables to contain the desired consciousness in a biological vessel. That actually sounds plausible. So, what do you need from me now? You have to get our research lab running at once. We need to make some improvements fast if we want to succeed. Then I guess the sooner I start, the better. You're right. Why don't you start with going through the mission logs? I need to get the full picture first.
Yep.
My thoughts exactly. Good. This might work.
Okay. I need some food. Okay. No.
Looks like we're low on rad filters.
You're going to workshop. He keeps mining. Research. This guy. Okay. Yeah, I need at least one. Oh, it's got it. Okay. Need more organics. And need more no organics. Just organics. First, before this day ends. Great. Okay. Yes. This one, this one, this one, and this one. Actually, I need this one. Yes. I need more organics. Yeah. I'll take this and this. Rapidium. Lost. Slap. More floors. 59. Our species will be next. Damn it, this is absolutely unnecessary. Actually, kinda useful, but not right now. Alright, I got one drill, more repair kits, more radiation filters. Okay. What we can... Actually, you know, where is this scientist dude? Stairs.
So, how are you? Settling in all right? Settling in is overrated. I analyze reality from wherever I am, however uncomfortable the angle.
Good for
There's
you.
always an observation to be made. I'd love to hear what you managed to observe. This place is not run optimally. Yeah, I know. I wasn't trained to command a mission. But now that you're here, with your experience, I'd love to pick your brain. Do you think you could mentor me? Good thinking. First of all, you need to set long-term goals and draw up a roadmap for each of them. Remember to include all unpredictable variables in the equation. That way you can have contingency plans at the ready for each instance. All right,
Got it.
slow down. Prioritize resources. Do not waste time on idle conversations with the crew. Hide the booze. Don't be cheap on coffee. That's slow enough for you?
Last time I remember he doesn't like that.
You mean idle conversations like the one we're having now? Like the one you're trying to turn this into? I'm not falling for it. Truth is,
Okay, at least
I
one.
really wish we could make use of the tech I worked on for all these imaginary years. It would make things so
God
much easier
damn it, dude.
if it existed.
Burden.
So what exactly was your research about? Nanotech in space
Joy.
exploration. We went from a humble startup to making headlines in a few months. Taking our solutions to the front line was my dream come true. The data we could bring back. You had big plans for it. Well, now it's all gone. Turning it over in your head won't get you anywhere. You should focus on the work you need to do here and now. I never thought I'd say it, but yes, you're right. Let's get Rapidium back to Earth, and maybe later, we'll see.
No one else want to talk? I guess let's work a little bit. Always need to use, this is what I learned from my first try, always need to use all red time what you got. Okay, can I get another one for greenhouse?
Man, I'm telling you, we need it.
And I'm telling you this is the least important of our priorities.
Yeah.
You have got to be kidding me.
Yeah. Once again, kitchen. That was the kitchen. I need this one.
These loose rocks look like they might be passable. Only I had a tool to drill through them.
Like this one.
Okay. This is not good. We are surrounded. Damn it. So much for Plan B.
Okay. Okay, I need to drill here. Yes. No sound.
Hey, what's this? It's triggering the alert in my suit. I need to learn more about this thing.
I need to get through this somehow. Next time. Okay. Yeah. No. No.
Huh. That must be another one of those cargo drops. Except that doesn't look like the crew's personal luggage. Might be worth checking out. Huh. Looks like some kind of device. Maybe there's a way I could use it.
I'm not sure about mining now. I'm too far.
Another movie. This one was actually on my pile of shame. Hey, is that one following me? What the hell?
Oh, another anomaly.
What is this? Another anomaly?
Yeah,
Looks
I was not here last time.
out of this world.
Go around.
I'm done here. Should I do this now?
Yeah.
Jeez, I packed a lot of stuff.
Yeah. Okay. Where am I? Over here. And over here. I don't think I have time and need to mine Rapidium now. Let's get back. Organic outpost. Let's go to organic outpost. Banner. Yeah. Okay, let's get back. I'm going right. All the way around. Okay, like this. Christ. Alright, I guess this way. Nothing here. But I can drop here. Yeah. And this confusing. Okay, we're out of the woods. Time to go back. Nope, no, not this way. I need to talk to scientist. I need to check workshop. This thing should go first. Let's go.
Got a riddle for you.
I'm not interested.
What gets wet while drying?
Seriously, can't you see I'm busy? I made a curious discovery. Really? Tell me. It seems there are places on this planet where strange distortions are happening. Some of them emit very high levels of radiation, while others, not so much. Yes. You could have expected to come across something like that sooner or later, according to reports from previous missions. Unidentified sources of radiation, unexplained electromagnetic field anomalies, distortions of matter, space, or even gravity. What are they? According to a bold theory fleshed out by Professor Frankov, they may be instances of the so-called interval. The what? Interval. In very simple terms, it's a non-coincidental superposition of potential universes. We don't know exactly why it occurs, but observations prove that under certain, not yet specified conditions, two or more parallel landscapes can coexist within a common quantum field, creating a so-called proximity plane. Whatever it is, doesn't sound like something I'd want to walk into again. Yes, it's fascinating, but it can be dangerous. If, and I stress if, Professor Frankov's intuition is right, then the distortion you have encountered could have been a puncture point, the spot where the proximity plane intersects with our observed universe, subverting its physical balance and distorting the rules of Newtonian mechanics. Question is, are they the cause or the reason of so much Rapidium here? I'd like to study them more. So would I. And for that, we'll have to design our own tools. Do you have anything specific in mind? Let me think about it. I need to look through Professor Frankov's lectures, as well as notes from other expeditions. We have a theory. I just need to find a way to put it into practice.
Yeah, talk to him again. For sure. No. Technician.
Okay, I went beyond the rocks. Doesn't look good. Lava river is fast as hell. I'll be straight with you. There's no way around it. Holy shit. What now? I guess we need to get across somehow. Any ideas up your smart-ass sleeve? So now I'm smart, huh? Still, even I might not be enough. But a smarter version of us? Yeah, you could do the trick. The scientist.
I know one.
You can look for a solution in that research lab you built. Okay, let's give it a go. Look what I found. Any idea what it could be? Let's see. It looks like a qubit chip. Qubit chip? Yeah. Like an enhanced storage for quantum computing operations. It could be useful for increasing the efficiency of our QC unit. Not to mention accessing new tech in the research lab. It looks broken. Perceptive. A little love in the workshop should get it up and running. Gotcha.
Yeah. To the scientist guy again. Where are you? Yeah. Wait.
We're were supposed to get quality food. Why are we still eating that shitty pulp?
Oh, stop whining. Mush is an efficient source of energy. I ran into another anomaly. This one was different. It was like this distortion was closing in on me, as if I was pulling it toward me. How extraordinary. Maybe its magnetic field is interacting with your suit. Yeah, well, running away from it was no fun. Keeping clear of it is the only thing you can do for now. Let's keep collecting observations. I feel we're onto something groundbreaking here.
Oh, no. Workshop. Okay. Something like this. I definitely need more organics. Let me and I need to go to research lab. Metals. Base maintenance, yes, must have before radiation storm.
Hello?
Jan Dolski. Finally. I've been impatient to meet you.
Yeah, sure. You that big fish Lucas was mumbling about?
Terrence Maxwell. But yes, I am both his and your superior at mining operations. First of all, my heartfelt condolences. Losing the whole crew must have been hard on you.
Yeah. I still can't get over it.
Their families have been informed. They're grief-stricken, as you can imagine. But the deaths of their loved ones will go down in history as part of a pioneering discovery. Your discovery.
So, do people know I found Rapidium?
We're keeping the news within a very limited circle. It's only wise for the time being.
Of course. Yeah. No reason to get everyone hyped up.
No need to look
I'd still
to
fail.
rebellion.
I can see you're a grown man, Jan. And you understand the stakes. I don't want to put pressure on you, but... failure is not an option.
That's why you had me create my alters? You'd rather let me lose my mind than lose the Rapidium?
It was a long shot, I admit. But we were saving both. Rapidium and you, Jan. Do you think it was a mistake?
I have mixed feelings. Sure, it's better to be alive, but I feel like a line's been crossed.
You certainly have a chance to experience something extraordinary. Many people would envy you.
Let's just get one thing straight, Maxwell. I know you expect things of me, but I'm no hero.
Ah, heroism. Are you familiar with the works of Albert Camus?
Actually, yes. Like, I read it a long time ago, Actually, not too long after COVID, I heard about many comparisons to this book and I read it.
It rings a bell.
Not after, during COVID.
Didn't he make that old game about rats or something?
You're probably talking about The Plague. Close, but it was a book. One about humans, too. Camus believed heroism was easy, accessible. For him, it was living a normal man's life that was a true challenge. Being decent. Doing the right thing. You are the first person to prove that we can actually excavate Rapidium in quantities that can really make a difference. A dream the biggest corporations have been chasing for over a decade now. Constantly failing. You say you're not a hero? Well, maybe I don't need you to be one. Maybe you should just carry on being a decent man, Jan Dolski.
Okay, you're buttering me up for something big here. Let's cut to the chase.
Hard-headed. I like that. You've probably noticed how different Rapidium looks in reality than on the training materials they showed you.
Why is that?
It changes form constantly. Its chemical structure is so volatile that it is almost impossible to capture two particles in the same state. A fleeting substance. Spectacular. But also very unstable.
How come it works then?
Not enough tests were run to explain that. The only sample ever found in space was researched inside a mobile base like your own, but it never made it back to Earth. It lasted long enough to demonstrate its amazing qualities, only to disintegrate somewhere between the Copernicus and the Hyades cluster.
So, you're afraid the Rapidium I found might not withstand the journey?
I know it won't. That's why we came up with a special container for it. An Ark.
You mean like a box?
A hermetic module dedicated specifically to storing and transporting Rapidium. We have blueprints for it. Lucas should send the necessary data over to you by the time we finish talking. Constructing a Rapidium Ark should be your primary focus now.
Listen, you're very convincing, but I'm afraid I just won't have the time to do it. I need to find a way forward before the sun comes up.
You're losing faith easily. Look how far you've come. You survived the landing. You found Rapidium. Then you branched yourself and managed to get the base moving. Would you really be happy with yourself if it all went to waste?
Waste? Wow. Is that what you consider saving my life?
Your life, my life. Let's face it. All it is a predetermined string of events, distorted with myriads of random, meaningless decisions. We spend centuries looking for some kind of sense in it. Some kind of meaningful pattern or recipe. Still, no satisfactory answer comes. Until, once in hundreds, maybe thousands of years, a chance appears to make a leap in our understanding of reality.
What can I say?
I don't know. But whatever you make of it, let me bare my soul to you. I think these are rare moments that matter. So, enough talking. Lucas said you had questions. Is there anything you'd like to ask me?
All of them.
Do you know what happened to my crew?
Lucas showed me the records. I have a theory, but it's more of a hunch. I don't have any hard proof to support it.
What is it?
Well, I think it might have been the quantum processing unit that killed them.
What? But that's... No, that's crazy.
Do you read detective stories, Jan? The culprit always needs to have two things. A motive and a means. Well, it certainly had a means to do it.
But why?
Like I said, it's just a hunch. I'm afraid I won't have much more time for now, Jan. Do you have any other questions?
What will happen to my alters when we get back?
I don't know. Yet. I don't need to tell you this is unprecedented. There are no good practices here, but I know one thing. You can trust me and Lucas completely. But if anyone else contacts you, it's absolutely vital you don't tell them anything about the existence of the alters.
What? Why?
You know very well why, Jan. The law has been violated.
I thought Lucas said the branching was authorized.
You haven't been listening. There are no procedures for this sort of situation. There is no one who can officially authorize such an act. At the end of the day, it was your decision to branch yourself. It will be in your best interest to keep that in mind when considering the consequences.
I don't like the sound of this.
We will come back to it later, I'm sure. Right now, I'll have to leave you shortly. Is there anything else?
The branching procedure. There's a story there. Tell me.
It is something that has been tested long ago within Ally Corp. But for completely different reasons and, as you can imagine, in a much more rudimentary fashion.
Altering mind records? For whom?
I'm sorry, Jan. It's highly classified and I already told you too much. I think you deserve answers, but regarding this matter, like I said, things were tested just for a while. Not much came of it. Now, I'd love to keep on chatting, but I really will need to be ending this call soon. Do you have any more questions?
No,
I'm good.
I'm good.
Rapidium Arc, Jan. That's what you should focus on right now. Your secret is safe with me and Lucas. Once you come back with a remedy for Earth's ailments, nobody will think of punishing you for how you got it. Remember, just do the right thing. Now, I really have to go, but it was a pleasure talking to you, and we will talk more, I promise. Until then.
The workshop. Do your thing. I do whatever. Yeah, I want to check computer again. Okay, no more slots available. Let's go to the bed. Okay. Check food. Yeah. In-house.
You do know we're running out of radiation filters?
Hey, there's something I gotta tell you.
Where are you? Oh, it's miner. Yeah, in the end of that day, dude. Yeah. Scientist. Still on it. Okay. I have chip. I need to go back to computer. Yep. Now I have another slot. And now I can get this guy. Really need food. Давай, да. Okay.